What's going on, everybody? So I see the comments. You guys want ladder, and I got you today. So I'm going to be playing for probably about an hour, and I'm going to show you guys the best games that I have. So anyways, we're in the first match here against Hazard. He's going to go giant skeleton in the back. I'm actually going to do something kind of weird. And okay, we're facing giant skeleton in the first game. Probably not exactly what you want to play when you are running Expo, but that's definitely an interesting combination that I have not seen ever before. So I mean, at least it's unique, right? I'm just going to go for the Ice Whiz like this so it doesn't go into the same lane as the Giant Skelly. Then we'll kite the Giant Skeleton with the Larrys. And yeah, anyways, going to be pushing up as high as I can today. I need to get pushing because the season is like 2 weeks till end, actually. The season snuck up on us fast. It's almost like... it feels like the season just began and it's already only 2 weeks left, about 2 weeks left. So I've got to make sure I'm grinding to get the new best finish this season, which is 100% happening. I promise you guys, I am not finishing below my best finish is 38, which is just like, oh, it just makes me cringe saying that number because of last season and how it ended. But anyways, I'm just gonna go for the Expo since you kind of waste a Tesla. You never really want to play your Teslas like that in like when you are facing Expo. I'm gonna rocket this LP right away since he doesn't have enough elixir to get the ability off, and I should get a nice connection here. Yeah, really nice connection to start the game. I mean, I'm gonna NATO this as well just to force as much like elixir out of him as I can and also get as much damage. He does go for the zap. You know what? We'll take that. Very good start to this game. He's got, I feel like single elixir is going to be the only time I'm going to be able to break through when he does have the Giant's LP and the Giant Skeleton. I'm also not sure what he's got for spells. We know he has the Evo Zap, which is already kind of bad for Expo, but then he also probably has either Earthquake. He wouldn't have Earthquake because he would play it already. He either has Fireball or Lightning, I'm guessing, as his other spell, which is going to be pretty hard to defend in double and triple elixirs, but we're just going to log this Bomber. Evo Bomber in the back is usually never a good play against me because you kind of want to use it at the bridge to try and cheese me. That's like the best thing you can do. I'm giving you guys advice on how to beat me in my own video. Like, what am I doing? I'm sabotaging. Okay, I can probably activate King Tower with this if I'm just patient with this Knight right here, and then as soon as this goes off, I'm going to go for the Ice Whiz behind. Yeah, perfect timing on that. LP is going to be a little bit annoying on this right side, but we should be fine here. He does pop the ability. Wait, I got to go for the Skellies on this. Please do not take my tower. I'm going to go Evo Tesla as well, just to make sure the Guardian doesn't get too much damage on there. Yeah, nice. Really clean defense. Didn't panic when I saw that Guardian come out, and that's going to be a good defense. We're going to go for the Expo again. I think it's time to just keep the pressure on in this matchup. I know it's kind of weird, like pressuring into a Giant Skeleton, right? But it's actually the play because I'm going to force him into defending the whole game, and he can't like build up this massive push that he's going to want to build up. So I am going to Knight to retarget. He has the Lightning. Wow, well, that is that is absolutely terrible for me, but we already got into a good situation to start the game, so I'm not really too worried. I'm actually going to go Expo again, probably after he lets this LP die. That was maybe the worst LP of all time because now it's just going to die and get no value, and that's one of his best counters to me. I'm going to NATO the Bomber back. Nice. Really good defense again. He's going to have to Lightning probably once again, which is really good for me. And then as soon as he Lightnings, he's going to have no elixir. I can just go for the... Okay, never mind. He's got Evo Zap, which is basically Lightning. I can log and get a small lock on here. Okay, let's go. I'm dialed in today, guys. I can already tell it's one of those days. Also, I'll probably be doing a stream on my second channel later tonight, like late tonight, depending on when I get home and stuff, because I have plans tonight and stuff, but I'm just going to go for the Knight to block the Tesla since he does waste his Giant Skeleton in the back right there. I'm not sure what he's really doing or like what his plan is because he's going to have to spend all of his support units to defend the Expo now, and he can't really even do anything with the Giant Skeleton that he played, so not sure about that decision making, but I'm just going to go for the Evo Tesla, then Ice was up high. That should kill the Giant Skeleton, and then he is going to go for the Giant. Okay, we just let this go. Tower or Dagger Duchess actually is pretty good against the Giants. It takes about a third of its HP off, I think, somewhere around there. I'm just gonna go Expo. He probably will Tesla this, or okay, Giant Skeleton again. Wow, okay. This guy loves to play his tanks. I'm gonna go for the Tesla like this. That's gonna be a dead Giant Larry, and you know what? We are vibing. We're vibing. Also, I put out a poll today that was like, I wanted to know where all of you were from and stuff. Okay, hold up. I gotta defend this before I choke. And yeah, dude, I'm so surprised. There's people from so many different countries watching my videos. It's actually crazy. Like, I heard like at least 30 different countries, and that's insane, dude. Think about that. 30 different countries around the world. I'm just gonna go for Skellies on top of the Giants. Also Knight as well. And then, yeah, we're vibing. That definitely shocked me. I was like, wow, it's crazy to see how much reach like a Clash Royale video can get. I'm just gonna log everything back here. This is like the best. I played perfect defense this game, guys. I'm gonna be honest. This might have been the most perfect game I've played in quite some time, offensively and defensively, and that lock on at the beginning definitely helped. Is he defending? Why is he not just letting the okay, he's gonna let it go. I don't know what he was doing right there. I guess he wanted to show us that he had the Evo Zap, but that was a crazily bad matchup, and we just made it look easy. Alright, I got my work cut out for me here. We've got the Clash Royale monthly finals winner from this last month. I'm just going to cycle the log on tower right here, and let's see what he's playing. He's usually playing either Miner Cycle or Drill, I think, are his two like most popular ladder decks that he's running. Okay, he's going to go Knight in the back. I think the play here is to be kind of aggressive, if that, like, I'm going to show you guys what I mean by that, and by aggressive, I don't mean just spam Expo Teslas the bridge until I have, like, I have to wait till I have the right cycle. So I'm actually going to set up a Tesla over here on the right. You guys are like, what, you're just wasting a Tesla on this right side, and you're going to understand why I'm doing this here, hopefully in a minute, if it does work out how I think it will. So I'm just going to scale these like this, and then that was kind of a weird miner, I don't know, kind of aggressive from him. I am going to Expo since we already have the pre-planted Tesla. He doesn't have Knight in rotation, and he has to waste his LP, so that is absolutely perfect for me. He's going to go Knight. I can NATO this back right away. He doesn't have anything in cycle. Yeah, that was a really like really bad mistake by him. We're gonna get the connection. He has to Tesla this as well to kill it, and I can just log the Ice Spirit to make sure my Expo gets as much damage as possible here. So really good start to a interesting matchup. Not many people play this deck for sure. He's got the Ice Golem in there, I think. Wait, does he have Ice Golem or am I tripping? He had Knight. No, he had Knight. I'm tripping, which is worse for me. I think that he used to play the Ice Golem version, but maybe it's just too weak or something and he switched back to Knight. But I'm just going to cycle my Knight in the back. Minor Poison as a whole I don't think is that good in this meta. I think it's probably the weakest it's ever been. I dare to say that even. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz the bridge, and I'm all here for it because I'm so tired of getting Minor Poison. I mean, Drill Poison is basically the same thing, like, let's be honest, but okay, we're going to have to rocket this. He's going to go for the Minor most likely, yeah. So the reason I did that right there is because I will never be able to kill the Evo Knight. It's just going to sit there forever. I'm actually going to Expo on 0 because he doesn't have any Knight in cycle. He also, oh, he's very low on Elixir, guys. He's about like 3-4 Elixir, and he doesn't have his Knight in cycle, so, oh, wait, he does? Am I tripping? Oh, 3-card cycle, I guess. I mean, that's just so broken, because you guys saw he literally played it on the left side 2 seconds ago, and he still gets back in single. He's going to guard so I can log, and we should win the game. Yeah, GG's. It's not, like, completely over, but he can't defend this Expo since, like, yeah, I mean, he has no Elixir. He spread himself thin with that push at the bridge. I'm going to go for my Tesla just to make sure he doesn't, snipe it or like try and keep playing. So I think that's gonna be GG's. This should be over. I'm just gonna probably, oh, okay, LP. Wait, why is he not giving up? I'm just gonna Expo like this, and see if he wants to give up the game. I guess, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I would think, okay, really, he's gonna play. I guess we're gonna sit here for 30 seconds. So yeah, really what I did that game was I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of waited until he wasted his Knight, and then it was pretty easy from there. Even though he has, I don't think he has Evolution Knight, does he, or am I tripping? I forgot already what he's playing. You guys know my memory is so bad. He does have Evo Knights. Oh yeah, he played it on the left side with the LP. Yeah, I'm stupid. But yeah, that was a really clean game on offense for sure for me. And you guys see why I go for the Teslas the river, hopefully, because, you know, if you have one set up, it's so much easier to go in. You can't really ever get an Expo connection when you are playing this version of Expo, because I don't have that Bomber or that other like LP to help DPS things down at the river really quickly. You kind of have to have the Tesla already pre-planted if you are going to get a connection against decks like that. Okay, I think we're playing a Golem player here, which is actually going to be a perfect like game for the video, because a lot of you have asked me how to beat Golem with Icepo, since the Dagger Duchess is really bad against Beatdown, obviously, and I'm gonna have to show you right here. It's really hard, but I will do my best to get this win. It actually is one of the worst matchups in the meta, and you would think Golem's not that bad because, like, you've got Rocket, you've got the Ice Wiz in the building to defend, right? But it's really hard to, like, not get down Elixir from the pumps and stuff early. So luckily, I don't think he has the pump in rotation. This guy just loves to Golem up first play anyways, so I'm kind of surprised he hasn't. Okay, well, you know, just as I was about to give him credit for not Goleming, he drops that bad boy at the bridge, but it's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and log. I think that was too aggressive. He might Tornado my Ice Wiz in. He loves to do that as well. Yep, there it is, and he's probably gonna, oh my gosh, he pops the ability too. Wow, that is skill, guys. That is Clash Royale at its finest right there. And am I dead? Like, there's just no way that works. What? Ice Wiz? Nah, I'm gonna take so much damage. Wow, that is so ridiculous to me. It never fails too. Like, no matter what I do on defense, he always goes Golem first play, and he always gets like at least 1,000 damage. I really have no idea what to do differently, but I'm just gonna go Expo on 0 to force out something from him because he doesn't have his Golem in cycle. I guess that's like maybe an okay play. He is gonna go for the healer, and then probably what? Does he have Bomber back in rotation? No, he's got E-Drag. Okay, so we'll let that die. He has to spend 9 Elixir. Actually, I am gonna go for the log to make sure my Expo gets like some sort of damage. I guess. I guess that's worth it, kind of, because I do need some chip. He's probably gonna go ahead and pump up, and you guys know I have to rocket the pump or I will lose the game. So yeah, not a good start, but I'm still pretty confident in my abilities to come back as long as I don't have anything happen like that. Really, single Elixir is the hardest to defend. After single, I think you can defend a lot easier, but dude, Golem is frustrating. Anyways, let's see. I'm gonna rocket that pump. There it is. He finally deploys that on the map right there, and he's got the Evo Barbs. My Evo Knight's gonna get absolutely rolled no matter like what he does on it. So we obviously want to go into this left lane, right? I've got to really use my brain if I'm going to win this game, I'm not going to lie. Okay, going to go Ice Wiz here, and that Skelly's going to get on tower. Look at this Larry damage. We're going to get a couple hits, hopefully. Nice. 2 hits, 3 hits from the Larry. Absolutely beautiful, but I might be dead. Okay. We're gonna log this back, and then I have to rocket this, guys. Look how I cannot kill those 3 cards. Like, I have no way to kill him if I don't rocket. So unfortunately, I do have to waste my rocket on defense, which is not a good play, but I want to predict his pump. Okay, nice. He is going to pump, so I can go Expo. I'm going to have to, like, full send the bridge here. He's going to Barbs. I'm expecting the E-Drag. I'm going to NATO in the E-Drag right away, so my tower kills it if he does place that on the map. I'm going to go Tesla now. Then we can NATO the E-Drag. Skelly's to block the Barbs, and I think we get a walk-on, please, here. I'm going to Knight to pull this away. No, he still gets the LP down. Don't get the ability off. No! You know, I still get a connection, but that was, like, the best I could have possibly done. And I do get a nice lock, but that could have been game over right there. So I am going to Expo on 0 to force out his Golem, and now he's going to have to play into this left lane with me. So we just got to mind game him here. It's all about the mind games. I can't tornado that in that placements. Okay. I'm gonna Tesla like this. Oh, I thought he was gonna E-Drag. Okay, that's fine. We can protect our Tesla, actually. Wait, that's a really bad Evo Zap. He just wasted his best, like, way to get through. I'm gonna log this back. LP is gonna be annoying, but that's fine. You know, I'm really sweating, guys. Sorry that I'm so, like, locked in on the game right now. I'm gonna rocket this pump. How do I outplay this? Okay, so if I play perfect defense, realistically, the rest of this game I can win, but that's so hard to do when they, number one, have the Evo Zap, and then also the Tornado to pull in your Ice Whiz and stuff. And LP to just, you know, sit there. So I am going to Expo on 0 since he doesn't have LP and Cycle. And then if he E-Drags, I will Tornado Skellies again to kill that. He does go for the healer in the back. He still has to play something on this Expo. I don't know why he would healer in the back in this situation. He has to waste his LP. I'm going to log that as well just to force, like, I mean, not force anything out, but at least we kill it really quick, I guess. So my Expo can help out on defense a little bit here. He's going to pump up. Okay, well, we definitely cannot rocket that. We're going to Tesla up high like this. Should kill the healer. I'm going to Skellies to help out as well. And then I can Expo again on offense. We're doing really good, like, with using our Teslas on both offense and defense right now. I'm like, locked in right now. Okay, so let's see. Going to log the pump. 50 seconds left. I just need to play good defense. That's all I got to do is play really, really good defense. We're going to NATO the E-Drag in right away. You have to kill the E-Drag. That's the only thing you have to worry about. Whenever they do, like, play the E-Drag at the bridge, you cannot let it sit there or you will lose the game. It's that simple. 30 seconds left. I'm going to Ice Whiz. Holy. Okay. Knight to defend. Tesla, and then we can NATO the E-Drag once again to kill that and get that off the map. 25 seconds left. Can I defend this, guys? He has the Evo Zap. 20 seconds. Okay, Evo Barbs other lane. This is so sketchy. Evo Tesla up high should save me, though. Okay, I'm gonna go Evo Knight to block, keep my Tesla alive. Only 15 seconds left. How do I get a rocket off? Okay, wait. I can NATO everything back, and then that's gonna buy enough time so I can rocket. My Knight comes into the other lane. We're gonna win this game, guys. You guys see, this is such a hard matchup. Like, really, really hard. But I did manage to pull this one off. That was like, I'm on fire today. I don't know. I usually don't win that when I get in a bad situation like that early on where I take 1,500 damage plus or whatever. But you know what? We pulled off an absolute miracle in that game, and I'm proud of that. Wow, okay, so we're facing Sergio Ramos. I have not played this guy in a very, very long time. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even know he still played the game. If you guys did not know, give you a little Clash Royale history lesson right here. So this guy was like, he won the very first Clash Royale, like, massive tournaments. Not like the YouTuber tournaments that they did at the very beginning of when it started, but like the first solo event tournaments, which was called, I think, like CCGS or something. This guy won it. So he's been playing since then. He's a pretty good player. I don't think he really grinds hard anymore. I think he definitely, like, moved on a little bit from the game, but apparently not, because he's back and he's on, like, top 100 ladder, so gotta give him respect. He is a little bit below me. Okay, he's gonna Pekka the bridge. Very interesting. I do have to rocket, though, because I don't have a great rotation here. I'm gonna go for the Skellies behind the Pekka as well, and yeah, just, it's kind of cool to see a player like an OG like that still playing the game. Do I need to go anything? Now that Pekka's gonna die, right, guys? Okay, I can never tell if the Pekka's going to die or, like, need 1 or 2 more tower shots. But I'll probably just have my Tesla ready if he does go for the battle ram, whatever. I don't know. I'm feeling really good today. I feel good, but, like, I don't know, I'm not winning every single game, so it's kind of frustrating. I'm not even making mistakes. I just feel like I'm losing to no-skill decks. At this point in this meta is really not that great for Icepo anymore, but, you know, I'm gonna thug it out and to keep grinding. So I'm just going to go for the Knight to protect my Ice Whiz. Don't want that Bandit to dash, and yeah, I don't know. This should be good. I could Tesla the bridge again. I feel like he's going to Pekka again. Maybe not. Okay, LP in the back is interesting. We're just going to let this kind of happen. He might Pekka the bridge again. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I really wouldn't. No, he's going to battle ram. Okay. So we're going to slow down a little bit here. It's nice to not go down in single elixir. I've been having such a hard time, like, surviving single against a lot of the decks in the meta. So I'm just going to let this happen. LP is going to die without any damage on my tower. Really good Ice Whiz timing on that as well. So I am actually going to go Expo. I know it's kind of aggressive. We are still in single, but I'm going to force out his Pekka. And then what does he even have for this? I've got the Evo Tesla. I have my Evo Knight. it's so scary when you have both your evolutions in hand. Like, they really... Oh, he's got poison. I thought he had arrows. Nobody really plays poison version anymore. I'm just going to Evo Tesla to shock. Okay, that was a good bandit by him. I can Skellies on top of this. Maybe we get a lock on. No, we're not going to get a lock, but I can just cycle the Ice Fist in the opposite lane. We want to go in the lane with more HP, obviously, since he does have the poison spell. No, what's it called in cycle? Pekka in cycle. So he's probably going to LP here. Yeah, we can just go ahead and log this. And okay, yeah, we're going to log once this Guardian is deployed, so I can also clip that. And you know what? The Dagger Duchess actually does a really good job of killing the Guardian, which is one thing I love about it. I'm going to cycle the Knight in the back, and yeah, dude, okay, by the way, if you guys remember a few videos ago, I was talking about another dog, potentially getting another dog. My mom wanted one, or like, I mean, we all want one, but my mom was like the one that makes the decision, I guess, and yeah, she went to visit the dog. She's actually visiting the dog right now as I'm recording this video, so hopefully I'll have an update if we're gonna get it on like the next video or one of the next videos or something, but that would be pretty hype. You know, I love dogs, so hopefully I do get that. I'm just gonna Ice Whiz to the side. Oh my goodness, please die. Pekka just scares me. Okay, he's gonna go for another Pekka. Wow, that Evo Tesla is getting me a ton of value though. Not sure about that Pekka from him. That's way too aggressive in my opinion. Also, when did he get Ewiz in this deck? I think that's the first time he's played it. So we're gonna have to NATO everything back, let this Ice Whiz go to work, and that's exactly why it's my favorite card in the game right there, guys. Right there. Slows everything down, buys me enough time to get Elixir back, and like defends perfectly. I love Ice Whiz when they like, especially when they don't have Fireball to just take it off the map immediately. It's so fun to play. I'm just gonna go not Ice Whiz. I got Ice Whiz in my head right now. Expo at the bridge and then log this LP off. Skellies to block for the Guardian. He missed, placed the Little Prince. Now he's going to have to E-Wiz. Hold up, guys. I can NATO this back. Alright, he's going to overcommit. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just going to Evo Knight to take the rest of this out. And you know what? Honestly, we are in a good situation, even though the game is close, because the longer it goes on, the better for me, as you guys know. So I'm going to Tesla up high. I'll also probably be making an ISPO matchup guide pretty soon, in the next week for sure, because I know a lot of you have been wanting one for this new meta with all the beatdown and all of this. So I do need to make a guide to get it out for you guys. I'm also probably going to be doing a video with Aragon soon, maybe on his channel, maybe on mine. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that for sure on either of our channels. But I'm gonna Expo on the right side. He's going to Pekka, obviously. I have my rocket. Should I prediction rocket him? Nah, let's not get too crazy. He is gonna Evo Zap. Let's rocket the tower. I think I can win with spells. I'm gonna log plus NATO this Ewiz to pull everything back. Hold up, guys. He's gonna have to bandit, right? Okay, nice. We are gonna kill the bandits. Only 25 seconds left. I could go for 2 rockets, but I think I only need 1. Yeah, we're vibing. He already used this Evo Zap. This has been a perfectly played game so far. I'm actually gonna rocket on defense and cycle back around to another one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, how did that not hit the Guardian? I don't know, but I'm just gonna log. There's the Evo Battle Ram. The reason I rocketed on defense right there, guys, is because I knew he was going to spam really hard behind that LP. I mean, there's only 20 seconds left in the game, right? It's pretty obvious what he's going to do. So I had to rocket right there if I was going to defend that and be able to get another rocket on offense of my own, if that makes sense, because I don't think I could have rocketed if I had to just defend without the rocket. Does that make sense? That was like a tongue twister, but hopefully that makes a little bit of sense. I don't know. Sometimes I confuse myself, but I knew what I was saying in my head. Alright, let's go ahead and go for one more game here, show our dominance in this one. So this guy's pretty far below me. I definitely do not want to lose this game. So far, I feel like I've been playing pretty perfect Clash Royale today, but I'm going to go for the log. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, pump with a lot of cycle cards. That immediately makes me think pump bow. Which is, you know, it's an okay matchup, but it really depends on the start of the game. And once again, single elixir. Okay, I am going to Tesla and Knight, because he might Knight himself. Nice. Okay, so we are going to catch the Knights. Hopefully this defends. I just really don't want to get cheesed in single, guys. I'm so tired of getting cheesed in single. Okay, I mistimed the Skellies. I'm so bad. Do I have to log this? How did that Ice Spirit jump on the... What? Okay, whoa, what just happened? How did that Ice Spirit jump on my Tesla when I literally put the skeletons down? I swear that was, like, not the right interaction, but whatever. Maybe I'm just bad at this game, but now we're chilling, This should be okay. If he does pump, I might have to Expo. Should I just... No, I shouldn't, right? Like, I shouldn't. I'm just going to rocket his pump, I guess, and then if I can defend this Expo, I win the game. That's really the story right here. If I can just defend this one Expo, I should win the game. He's going to cycle his Skellies in the back. I'm assuming he's going to go in with a Knight once again. I'm almost at 10, though, so I think I should be okay, as long as I don't... Yeah, he's not even going to go in. That's really interesting. I thought he would definitely go in since my rocket is out of rotation and I don't have either of my evolutions. But yeah, hopefully this video is pretty insightful. I'm kind of just just yapping a little bit, but also describing my plays quite a lot, so hopefully you guys can understand why I'm doing things. I know I need to do a better job of doing that sometimes, and I don't really, like, people have a lot of questions. You're like, why did you go for that, or why did you do this play? And I don't really describe things that well in my videos because I'm kind of a yapper, but, you know, I love yapping too, so I'll do a little bit of both in these next, like, whenever I do play ISO, especially because I want you guys to be able to understand, you know, what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go for the log right here. He's probably going to go ahead and pump up, or expo behind this evil knight. I could see that as well. Let's see what he decides to do. He's probably going to pump now that I put the ISOs down. Yeah, so we're going to rocket that right away. Then we can get back to our skellies to protect. And it's all about keeping the pumps off the map. If you can keep the pumps off the map, then, you know, pump bow doesn't usually have a big spell, so this should be a nice, easy win. Since I obviously have plenty of tankage. I'm going to expo Tesla the bridge to predict a pump. Okay, he didn't pump, but... Okay, he's going to defensive bow. Very interesting. I'm going to evo knights to tank for that. He doesn't have his knight in rotation, so this should be good for me. And, oh, he's got poison. Am I blind, or did he already play that? I can't remember. I have short-term memory loss. You know, if I had better memory, maybe I'd be better at this game. But I'm going to go for the skellies on this left side to force out even more elixir from him. There's his knight. I can evo Tesla at the bridge as well for his LP. No, he's going to poison again. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that's fine, dude. You can poison my expo. I'm going to log this right side. We should get a connection. Never mind, he has 9 cycle cards. I forgot. Dang, that's so depressing when you like, log really quickly and they still have another cycle card in rotation. But it's going to be a dead knight and a dead LP because he's not going to expect this NATO. It's always good to catch them off guard, and yep, I knew he was going to pump, so I am going to expo myself. He's going to cycle all the way back to another knight, which is just lovely. And then, I mean, I have to Tesla this, right? I have to try and DPS down this knight. It's kind of my only play. I'm going to Skelly's log predict. No, why would he not LP? I'm going to NATO as well, please. Yes, we finally get a connection. I literally had to spin my entire bar, so I might get punished for that, but you know what? That connection was massive. I'm going to go for the expo again because he's going to pump again, maybe? No, okay. Even if he doesn't pump again, this is going to force him to defend and not pump, so, you know, either way, it kind of works. He is probably going to LP. No, I'm just going to cycle the knight in the back, try and play a little bit more passive, let this expo die. One of the hardest things to do when you are playing expo is just let your expo die, because there's definitely situations you need to just let it go. That's what everybody tells me about my X, but I'm just going to go for the knights, or the Tesla in the middle right here. Going to cycle a log. I don't want to rocket that because I know he's going to out-cycle me. I am going to go Evil Knight, then Ice was on this left side. What is he doing? He's poisoning my tower. Wow, very interesting decision-making from him. But I am just going to go Expo on this left side now, and then probably Evo Tesla the bridge to be annoying. Maybe I didn't need to Tesla. I probably shouldn't have Tesla'd, like, in hindsight now. But I'm going to pull this knight away. He's going to have to defend. Okay, he lost. Wait, I should have Tesla. That's great. He just lost the game. He just, like, he doesn't have a reset, and he literally played all his elixir. Like, what is he doing? He's poisoning, cycling my tower. Like, really, bro? I love when people play like this. It's just, like, funny to me. You're really going to just click a poison on my tower when you're playing Expo. Like, this, you're not even playing Expo. You're playing Poison Bomber. Does he even have Bomber, or am I tripping? Poison LP cycle. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure you leave a like if you did, and peace.